I don't know, I'll just go this way. Your leg hates you? Both my legs have been hating me a bunch lately. Specifically, like, the muscles on, like, the backside here. Half. Words. Or is that the front? Forgetting my muscle terminology. But, like, that's been bothering me a decent bit for, like, the past weekish here. It's getting a little bit better the past day here. What the heck is going on over here? I mean, harm wouldn't encourage civil war in his own chat, right? Right? If I change the cost of time someone else out from 7,500 points to 1 point, just for a little span of time, would nobody touch it? Everyone agree to a complete ceasefire? Or would it just be like all hell breaks loose? What's this? Comet materia. Well, we didn't get meteor, but we got comet. I like the fish. I found Nemo. Look, it's a clownfish at that. Alright. The pause on table, that's it. Harmonica edge stream right now. Before everyone goes crazy there. Everyone's ready to fight. Well, that was an amazing visit to the aquarium. I don't really know what the heck I'm doing over here, quite frankly. I'm not entirely certain. This isn't a path that I can take, is it? No. Let's go down, this time, the left path. Technically, this is Cloud's right from the direction he was going. So it's still right. I don't know, what's this way? There's a little hut over here. Oh, there's a save point. That's nice. Save point. Access the menu and select save to save your game. I think I will. Since I'm in here. Let's see here. So sure, over that one. There we go. So what's going on in the hut? Received magic source. Alright, I'll do some proper research between streams into like what these things actually do and what ones are like super strong and worth using and all that. Okay, so... I guess there doesn't seem to be any encounters around here. Oh, look, a chest. I went down the optional way first. Received Aurora Armlet. That sounds kind of cool. Are we, Oh boy, 3 a.m. Stats go up, and I get the same amount of, materia. I think it automatically transfers stuff over. If memory serves here. Yeah, it does. That's nice. I like when the game does that. Yeah, I'll equip that on for better stats then. What do you have on here? You have that Eden coat, which is nice. Silver armlet. I can go with a gold one then. And then I get better stats and 2 tied slots there. Yeah, you don't need the second 2 to be tied anyway, but like, hey, it's still an upgrade. Wait, is this actually the direction I go? Can I even go around the top? It's almost like it would be a passageway that I could go in or something. But I guess not. Delta thing, you're redeeming absolutely nothing. But not timing someone else out. Okay, I can go across the top. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so it like teleports me over there. Regibump also redeemed absolutely nothing. What is this? Is this not interactable? This big, super important looking thing isn't even interactable? Lame. Do I have to go down the right way then? Is that what's going on here? That's our truce. Absolutely nothing. Swear the quiet oath as well, harm. I refuse. There shall be no peace under my reign. Here we go. Until I summon the black materia, points redemption. Summon a meteor to come destroy the planet. Come destroy the stream. Oh, there's a couple ways. Alright, yeah, no going that way. What's in this little hut here? Whoa, okay. We got a chest with received guard source. Probably some sort of materia or something, I don't know. Alright, guys, we need to overthrow. Gonna overthrow the streamer less than a week from the charity event is what's going on here. Wow, I see how it is. Let's see here. Which, by the way, with the upcoming 24-hour charity stream here, it was put to a vote in the community. I said by the end of technically yesterday now, it would be decided, and I got things prepared for it. It's looking like, yeah, it is going to be Gates to Infinity. I let my Taekwondo instructor know that I was doing like a 24-hour cherry stream here. The first one that I've done since my very first 24-hour cherry stream that's going through the dojang there. And we've done a whole bunch of 24-hour cherry streams since then. And he had said that he might just tune in, and I was like, oh, well, great. I guess there's a chance that my Taekwondo instructor might be tuning in while I'm in the middle of playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. I wonder if the owners use this. Shall we take a break here? The owners use what? Their own beds? Sure. He's reenacting Sephiroth's final smash. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It'll be great. Yeah, that dragon's gonna finish while I'm sleeping. Will be the case. It is less than halfway done. It's at like 44% right now on the progress there. I feel it. What's wrong? Aerith is here. So is Sephiroth. If that's true, then we're in for it. But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. We just have that sort of unbreakable connection, Tifa. Don't you get it? If that's true, we should hurry. Something terrible could happen at any moment. Alright, let's hurry and find Aerith. So, yeah, when I have my 3D printer running back here, it does make it a little bit more difficult to sleep. But it is efficient because, like, it's working away at it while I'm just, like, asleep anyway. So by the time I wake up, it's like, oh, the thing is done. Time passed. Because, you know, my bed is only literally right over there. You see a whole bunch of blankets all over the place because I was, like, throwing them all over the place last night and, like, covering my ears with them to drown out the fan noises behind me. But, like, I've also kind of gotten used to that. But, you know, it is still a lot better when it's completely silent. When I 3D print a bunch of dragons, I could always, like, just actually move my 3D printer to another room, and then I don't have to deal with that, but meh. That's not what I was expecting there. I just saw a twinge of yellow there, and I was like, what, is this a thing? Let's check it out. Huh. Well, I don't know if there's any enemy skills that we're gonna be getting anytime soon, but so I don't anticipate there being any new enemy skills upcoming, so it's probably not worth putting one on you. But if I do take time between sessions to gain a bunch of levels, it could be worth equipping that third enemy skill. Going around the world again and getting enemy skills on that. Because I should only need like the 3 at most. I heard that there's apparently 4 in this game. I wasn't expecting to just randomly stumble on another here. Apparently there's 4 in this game, but for 3 party members, 3 enemy skill. You know, load those up with all sorts of skills, and then I have a whole bunch of options on my party members. I have to find Aerith. What? Then I guess Aerith's not that way. Forgets one thing, name a Pokemon. That Pokemon game existed during Generation 5 just before the censorship of names started to kick in. Oh no, you're saying when I recruit people in Gates to Infinity, it's gonna be all kinds of names? And then my Taekwondo instructor's gonna come in here and be like, what the heck kind of stream does Jake run? What is this place? Oh god. I thought that might be interactable or something for a sec. I have no idea here. Can't go up that or anything. So presumably Aerith would be somewhere this way, but like, I genuinely have no idea how I advanced through this room. Because I've checked out all the other routes there. I've been saving for this. This is my time. Gonna suddenly triple the cost. Alright, let's see here. So let's go ahead and, yeah, they do the routes and stuff there. Yeah. Wait. So, they go back? Wait. Is there a route that I haven't taken? Oh, I do go back, even though I've literally been this way before. Okay, well, now I guess I go that way or something. I don't know. Hello, Harold Finder. Glad to see someone's sleep schedule is as bad as mine. Yeah, I just kind of want to get into, like, the big thing that's going to go on here. Because I feel like it wasn't at the Temple of the Ancients after all, but here, surely, it has got to be. Okay, what? Why'd I get stuck there? Here, surely it's got to be, like, the one thing that I was spoiled on about Final Fantasy VII, because who isn't? About the one bit. Surely, the thing is coming up that I think is coming up, right? We sang in the Twitch court last year, don't underestimate a rebellion. Ah, yes, I remember the Twitch court. Aerith's voice coming from there. Probably do this, and then I'll wrap up the stream. Like, there's lots of grinding that I can do between sessions and enemy skills and stuff that I can get now that might be important. And nothing happens here, it's boring stuff. Yeah, it must be. Oh, surely. That's what happens here. We make it to Sephiroth's birthday party after all that he didn't want us to go to, and everyone has a slice of cake. We blow out the black materia candles and the sparklers on it that represent the meteor coming to destroy the Earth. But yeah, speaking of, have you yet to comply that charge to dab? This was so long ago, I probably have done the thing. Wait a second, this was not the place to go. Maybe I should just refer to that one video through to the end. Well, not through to the end, but you know. Rally the Discord server to our cause. Here, what the heck? Am I dumb? Is there a way around, like, the right of this building, or what's going on here? No, they go in here. Wait, are those new stairs? Do they take... Are those blue stairs, and then they take it down or something? Oh my god, those totally are new stairs. Oh, this is totally the place where things happen. You know, I didn't really think that much of it, because... I'm gonna be honest with the whole, like, aquarium thingamabob going on here and all that kelp. I just thought that it was, like, some weird blue worm, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I didn't think about it. Okay. Surely this is a place where things happen. Do I hold forward here? Okay, I hold forward here. It's kind of hard to tell whether I would hold down or forward. Okay. This has got to be a place where things go down. Okay, I'm glad that there's a save point, like, right here. So I don't have to dip all the way out to that other one. Sure, yeah, that sounds good. Go ahead and save like this. Or go into that slot, keep on cycling my slots. If ever I want to have Aerith in my party again and reload stuff, then I have, like, slots here. If for whatever reason I'm like, I want that Steam achievement of limit breaks with all the doodles. I mean, what? We must let them know harm's dismissed peace. Aerith? This has gotta be what I think it is. Like, the one thing that anybody will be spoiled about with Final Fantasy VII without ever having played it, because it's meme to oblivion. I have a bunch of memes in my Going Live folder that pertain to this. What? That was a weird direction I had to hold for that one. What direction do I hold? Okay, there we go. Hi. Oh, it's red. Oh, it's not cutscene. I can keep moving. The amazing sound effect as we get, like, the red on the screen there. Interesting how we have that recurring leitmotif, but kind of a warped version of it. Hmm? Wait, I pulled out my sword? Wait, are the others not coming? Wait, what happens if I just leave? I can't. What? Does it want to lock me in until I attack? Is Cloud gonna, like, lose his mind here after all? Oh, I interact here again. What the heck? Oh, 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 what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh. What do you say? Come on back to my place later tonight and we do a little bit of a... Okay, what do I do? Like, what am I actually doing? Genuine question. Is there something that I have to press? Oh, 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 is this supposed to be him, like, going crazy? Why did his friends not come with him, like, right after they were like, hey, we'll stop you if something's gonna happen? But, they're just, like, not. You gotta do a little bit of a shaky shake. Cloud, stop it. You making me do? Pelvic thrusts into sword thrust? What are you making me do? I swear that wasn't me that said those things. Please, can we, like, start at the beginning again? I didn't actually want to do those things. No. So now I see the cutscene firsthand. Right through the crotch. No. Sephiroth. I guess that's kind of the chest. What, was there like a materia in her hair? Or something? You know, it might look like I'm a little bit teary-eyed, but that's just because I'm holding in a sneeze. I have allergies to Aerith's materia falling into the water. No! Like, I'll bet you that this was probably, like, you know, such a stunning thing and stunning point in the story for those playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. Well, like me. But, you know, back when, where that's actually such a big deal. Like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. They killed one of the party members. But, like, I feel like if you're on the internet for, like, the past couple decades, you hear about that, most likely. I still avoided saying what it was, just in case, like, anyone was ever tuning into the series and wasn't spoiled to that, but, like, that was, like, the one thing that I knew happened in Final Fantasy VII, and that's it. That's literally the only thing that I knew happens in this game. Aerith. This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land, Canada, waits for me over the snowy fields. It is Canada up north. There I will become anew by uniting with the planet, as will this girl. Shut up. Cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course! What do you think I am? Stop acting as if you're sad. And there's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are... I'm what? It flashed green and red. This materia is embracing the spirit of Christmas. Is this another Genova part? Genova life. Yeah, it is. Sense. Oh, Aqua Lung. I guess I could have equipped that. Oh my god! What the hell? Shit. Whoops, that, okay, I'll give you one cross slash, then I'm gone. Well, guess I'm redoing that. Yeah, I'm gonna gain levels before the next time I stream this game. Is what I think I'm gonna do. Because yikes. Are you like not? Why are you not attacking? Oh, I stopped you! I was waiting for you to kill me and then I'd like retry, but I mean... Okay, well now you're not stopped, so it's probably still gonna be what happens here. Blue light. Yeah, I mean... Cloud is taking very little damage. Do I have something on that's like resisting it or something? And then this music just keeps playing. Oh, I still had the barrier active. He was the one person that had the barrier on there. Definitely a bold writing choice to kill off such a likable character. Don't think that happens in many RPGs then and now. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, I can't be too surprised here, because again, it's like the one thing that I knew about it. But yeah, just objectively looking at it, that is very much definitely a bold move there. Especially when you have, like, you know, both Tifa and Aerith, and it's like, which one's the main love interest here, and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, all of a sudden, one of them's dying. No, I won't put on the enemy skill. I can get, well... I can give someone else sense here in a sec. Here, screw it. That'll save me getting an enemy, Aqua Lung on that one. And then as for sensing... Oh, you still have sense there. Okay, so that works there. Yeah, hello, K-Toe Excalibur. I had to take a double take there. But yeah, so this is what happens when you don't take seriously Aerith's deaths, I see. I do have a lot of memes about it in my folder for going live notifications. But, like, you know, I will probably think about it more and more, like, as I just ponder as I go to fall asleep tonight. And then next stream I'll be like, huh, here's all the things I think about with the, with that writing decision. But right now it's 2:13 in the morning. I'm a little bit tired and sleep deprived, and I knew it was coming. So, like, maybe gosh dang it, I can't offer my full thoughts right now. Oh my god. And that's how a silver-haired hero, against all odds, defeated the evil, wicked flower girl who planned to destroy the world. That's right. But yeah, no scripted loss there. Alright, well. Red. Here. Sword. And... No, don't do the thing. We're gonna have to rewatch the dang cutscene again. Hopefully I don't have to go out and grind, like, right now, or anything. Well, if we're just seeing this in the meantime, you want to see some ones in my folder? Oh, no, I can't! I click off the game and it's gonna pause it, so never mind. I'm not showing you any of my memes of this. Maybe a couple in a sec. Sorry if that screwed up any of the timing with the wombo combo. Here, I'll show you some anyway, because it's funny. Let's see here. Because I have a few. I do admittedly have a few on my computer here that are now going to be, like, fair game for going live notifications. Because I do think that they're a little bit funny, admittedly. Where's some other ones here? One of, if I guess Ubisoft made Final Fantasy VII, pay $99.99 to save Aerith, laughing at this sweet gal's murder. You know how it be. You know how it be here. Yeah, there's a decent few here. You know how it be. Also, one completely different, but I got a crack out of it. Okay, that's neither here nor there. I only found that one recently here. Well, yep, die. Well, water break. We'll take it more seriously next time. The party's gonna feel the loss, and we're gonna stop memeing about it. But again, when that's like the one thing I knew about this game going into it, and that's it. But it is pretty, like, again, as was mentioned there before, it is absolutely a bold writing decision, both to kill off such a likable character, and one that felt so pivotal to the story, being the last of the, whatever the heck, Thetrals or whatever the heck there. Why am I blanking now? It's late, I'm sleep deprived, that's what's going on here. Being the last of them and being like the one person that could potentially find the promised land outside of Sephiroth, which you would think would give her even more plot armor than the other characters here. But then it subverts your expectations and takes out the character outside of Cloud that feels the most pivotal and directly connected to the story. So that really is quite the interesting writing decision. Arm truly wants anarchy to prevail over peace in his nation. Trouble is he can't control the target. That is how it goes. All the buttons. Sephiroth, away! Yeah, it jumps like a materia or something like that just like becomes this. All right, barrier as soon as possible. Just barrier as soon as possible here. Don't you dare. Enemy skill, big guard. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Summon. Oh, I was gonna get freaking Titan because you're weak to Earth and stuff, and I was gonna put on Earth magic, and then I forgot. I'll give it this attempt and then one more skill after that tonight. Is what I'll do, because there's like better stuff that I can put on. But here, let's do this for now. I can probably give Vincent like Earth magic, and then he can spam that or something. You're weak to Earth. Because yeah, whoops. The animations are so cool. How much does it do? You have 10k health. Alright, so we're over 10% done. We're 11% done there. Reflect. I don't like the sound of that. Is that gonna reflect, like, things here? Here. So let's just make sure that you're all topped up and stuff. Yeah, now that I have the barrier up, things should be a lot better here. Here, sure, do that. Cross slash. It doesn't seem like I'm reflecting, or you're reflecting attacks that I'm sending at you. Yeah, once my barrier is up, things are a whole lot better. Okay, yeah, this is pretty a-okay. May as well sense so that that's done. Oh, that gets reflected. Okay, so like regular magic does. But maybe not the enemy skill ones? Yeah, look, this will be fine. Yeah, weak to Earth. I should have brought Earth magic or something. Yeah, I'm not using that again. I'm just gonna shoot her. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Here, more beta. You got stopped. Amazing. More of it. Fire cyclones and gun. The two most powerful combinations. Wait, could you actually see the materia in that sword? I was just now noticing, like, towards the hilt, there was a stuff. I never really noticed this before. We're just gonna keep on doing this. We're gonna burn through MP like crazy, but, you know, you're gonna die first. So, like, look, this is fine now. Wow. I guess this is just either, like, the hardest boss ever or the easiest boss ever. Alright. Ooh, gambling time! Yeah! Alright, you might just die to this, then. That might just happen. Okay, well. Somersault. See ya. Get somersaulted to death. Hey, level ups! Wizard bracelet? I can be a wizard now! Oh, sorry, Aerith, I guess you died. But look, I can be a wizard! You should be proud of me and from the afterlife. As you are a puppet. So I guess that's finishing, yeah, what Sephiroth was saying. I'm a puppet. Walk through her. How are you gonna jump across those things now? A little jittery. He's blue! Oh, because it's meant to show that he's in the water, I guess. End of part 1, I just got a Steam achievement. Achievement synchronized with the server. Wait, how many parts are there to this game? Holy shit, this lake is deep. Was Cloud just like treading water while he did that?